So it's 7:30. Hi guys. One more time, we are here with our Onehope wine, and I look a little nuts. Let me at least do something with my hair. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm here today with my sister. Hi, say hi, Emmy. It's my sister Iman. Anybody knows my sister, and we're also on live, guys. I know I messed up the Zoom last week. This week, you do not need a password to come into Zoom. So if you want to log in, you can just jump on in, but you can get the same information on the live or there. It's not a problem. So we're here today. We're going to do our Onehope Red Blend. Now, are you familiar with reds?
Nope.
I'm not super familiar with reds either. I'm usually a Pinot Grigio person.
Or a Zinfandel.
Or a Zinfandel. Nah, sometimes I like Zinfandel, but mostly I do Pinot when I go out if I'm drinking wine. So this is going to be an experiment for both of us.
I don't like wine. Not a red drinker, but I'll try it.
We're going to see how we like the reds and see if the reds are any good. Can you see that? We're going to see if the reds are any good. So why Onehope wine? Onehope wine was founded 10 years ago on the idea that it can be more than just a bottle of wine. It could also help feed a hungry child. It can be a clinical trial for breast cancer cure. It can be getting equipment to our people on the COVID-19 front line. Every bottle, I hate when this thing pops up. Every bottle is for a cause. Stop it. Go away. There it goes. Every bottle is for a cause, for a social impact. So on the back of every bottle that you order, you'll always see that there is a... What now? Oh my goodness. What's the link to your wine tasting? Who's that? She's crazy. I can't stop and do it right now. But hi, Asia Boo. I wish I could tell you to text her to do...
Who?
Aisha. I don't have her number. I was going to text her and tell her to do the Facebook Live, but I'll send it to her afterwards. It's no problem. So on the back of every bottle of each wine, there is the charity that the wine supports. However, for now, until the end of the month, if you order through me on this specific link, and you can DM me or email me, Onehope DBZ for more information, but I'm specifically doing COVID-19 relief charity. So any wines that we buy through the end of the month is going to go towards that. And I just want to say thank you to Tootie, thank you to Sheikah for purchasing wines towards a charity from me. I really, really appreciate it. Anybody else wants to buy, just jump, like I said, DM me. And I'll definitely send you the link to be able to do it.
Tootie said she got hers today too. She posted her picture.
Tootie got hers. She posted her picture. Sheikah got hers. She posted her picture. And so I really appreciate you guys for sending me those pictures. I'm going to post them when I post all the information for today, just to say thank you. Onehope wine gets delivered directly to your house. That means what? No long lines. Today I went to the supermarket and I spent more time on the line than I did actually shopping for anything that I needed. So it gets delivered directly to your home, so there's no long lines, and you don't have to worry about strapping up with your mask going out. I look like Transformer. I got my 3D mask on, my transparent mask. I got my gloves on. I got my other mask on. So this is awesome. It goes directly to your home. You don't have to do it, and you can nominate a Onehope hero. Right now, they're doing mothers who are really working in COVID, and again, the COVID-19 relief. So you guys, if you're interested in nominating a Onehope hero, just DM me and let me know what you guys want to do. So you've been home drinking, you've been day drinking, night drinking. I've been drinking.
Drink for breakfast now.
You drink for breakfast now. Don't tell nobody that. She's been working from home, so that means, sorry customer, she's been drunk. Don't tell people that. But that's why alcohol is an essential service right now, because we need something to pass the time, make us forget that we've been in the house for 18 million thousand days, and make us feel good so we're not super depressed that we are not working and have no money. She talks to customers all day, so I know at the end of the day she needs a good glass of wine to help her get through. Imagine being a cable rep in these times and everybody on their cable. So yeah, I can imagine. Sip, give, get perks. Through the rest of the month, you have about a week. If you are a preferred customer, it is going to still be for free for the year. 1 whole year of free membership. Any other time to be a preferred customer, it is $20 a month. But if, again, you have about 6-7 more days to sign up as a preferred customer so that you can get your shipping for free. You get 20% off 6 bottles when you buy the case, and your membership is free for 1 whole year. So I hope you guys take advantage of that.
So question, so if I sign up today, a year from today is how long my membership is free for, or to
Absolutely.
the end of the year?
No, a year from today is for how long your great question. A year from this sign up date is how long your membership is for if you are a preferred customer.
Got it.
So now we got all the formalities out the way.
Time to drink!
Time for the wine. So I'll show it to you guys here first. Onehope Red Blend. This is the Onehope Red Blend, and we're gonna try this. This says jerk barbecue beef ribs, but that's a lie. My son ended up cooking the beef ribs because I ended up cleaning, and I love him. He cooks for me, so he just made regular beef ribs, and I think he threw like some teriyaki and threw it in the oven, so it's gonna be really good. And the food that you choose, the pairings that they tell you to do, right, are grilled bacon burgers, berry pie, and I don't know what a shooting star is, but this says shooting stars. So I don't eat bacon. So that's why I did a beef rib. She eats bacon, but I guess who was not cooking a bacon burger? She wasn't cooking a bacon burger. Me. I was not going to cook a bacon burger. And I'm not really into pie. The only pie I like is apple pie. So instead of the berry pie, I'm incorporating berries in a different way. So we're going to taste the wine. And then the drink that we're mixing this week is going to be a red wine's spritzer. Because theoretically, summer's coming. And I say theoretically because the sun will be out and be hot, but will we be able to participate in some of this year? I don't know. But even if you only have your backyard and your glass of wine, you can still participate in summer with an awesome red wine spritzer. So we're going to go through that after we do our formal tasting.
Can we taste it first and then make it a spritzer so I at least know what the red wine tastes like?
The words that just came out of my mouth was, after we do the tasting.
Sorry. I just want to make sure I heard correctly.
Those are the words that are coming out of my mouth. After we do the tasting and the pairing, then we do the spritzer. That's not very professional of you.
I had something on my face. Look right there. I see it.
Yeah, it is. On a low key. Some of the fun people things that we can't tell about our parts. It's okay. It's no problem. So if you were to just buy a bottle of wine, the impact that this particular bottle of wine does is this bottle helps reunite veterans with a sense of purpose through disaster relief. So even while on active duty, 70% of military veterans reported the desire to volunteer in their communities. And so when you buy a bottle of Onehope Red Blend, a portion of that will go towards the charity to help veterans in their communities. So we're going to help this young lady out. So like I said, we are experimenting with red. I'm not typically a red wine drinker, but we're going to give it a go. Let's see what's going on here. I already opened the wine, or else you would hear the crick, 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 crick. And thankfully, this one doesn't require a cork. What do you mean fermenting?
I thought you have to ferment the wine, let it breathe a little bit before you're supposed to.
No. So the definition of ferment, that is how they make the wine, is it ferments in a specific kind of cask. And the age, that's the fermenting process.
Okay.
Right? So what you were going to do.
When was this one made?
Most red wines are anywhere from like 2 to 5 years, I believe. But let's see. That's a good question. Let's see. So this one is 2016. Very good. So the vintage on this one is 2016. Made in California at Napa Valley. I love this. Do good by drinking great wine. Created by an experienced team of passionate wine makers. Onehope Wine is the rare indulgence that delivers exquisite quality along with a meaningful impact in every pour. So the tasting profile on this, what we're supposed to taste when we taste this, it's going to be again a berry, a spice, and a cocoa powder. So this should be sweet. It should be kind of berryish. And I'm not sure what the spice is, but it's a medium sweet with a medium body and medium acidity. So we're gonna try the red wine, and I'm gonna just turn it so you guys can see. Can you guys see?
That's so dope.
Oh, thank you. You like my glasses?
I like
from the back, right?
Yeah, you can see different colors from the back. That's
because it's layered.
That's dope.
So we're just gonna do a little bit. And see, last week with the rosé, I knew I liked rosé, so I poured a lot.
I was looking at that one. That one looks so nice.
I don't know if I'm gonna like the red blend. So let me just show you how to drink it.
Hold on.
Okay, Onehope red blend. This again is the profile that it goes. I'm just gonna show you guys since you are here. If you're on the Zoom with me. So your swirl, sniff, sip. Right. So you swirl.
Smell the spices.
Can you smell it already?
Smell it.
So the way they say for you to smell it, just so you guys know, right?
That's how you know you ain't got COVID. You can still smell.
Facts. Listen, we gotta take. Wait. Let me show you how to smell it. So you sniff. Again.
I don't want to put my nose in it.
You have to put your nose in it. That's what I was gonna say. So and then you take a deep breath. I call it a yoga breath. So you.
That actually smells pretty good.
It smells amazing because guess what I smell? I smell the chocolate and I smell the berry.
I smell berry. I don't know.
That's why I said take a yoga breath. Right?
I did that. Yeah, I don't know if I smell chocolate though, but I smell a spice to it. You do smell a spice.
Right.
I don't know what spice it is, but I
So
do
now
smell
we're gonna
something.
sip. Let's see. It's not bad.
No, that's bad.
That's bad?
I mean, I like that bit.
You don't like the red?
That bitter.
I don't think it's bitter.
That bitter.
In the back of your throat, that's
That
bitter?
bitter.
So we have conflicting thoughts.
Whatever that spice is, I taste it. That's
You
why.
taste the spice.
That it's not dry, which is good because most reds that I've drank have been dry, and that's
So
why
that's
I
the
don't like
medium
it.
body they're talking about.
So the dryness, it's not dry at all. So that's good, but there is a spice that you do taste to make it warm when it go down.
It's warm when it goes down, but here's the difference. 9 times out of 10, especially when you drink like cheap red wine, you get that
Bitter taste in the back of your mouth.
thing back here like that. But I don't get that when I do this.
You don't get that. It's not bad, but I think I would stick to a rosé. I'm not.
Taste it again. Taste it again and let it roll to the back of the throat. Pause. Put it. That's not the worst thing you've had on the back of your throat. Let's go.
We are. Don't listen to her.
All I'm talking about is wine.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Just taste the wine.
I got Christian throats.
You got Christian throats. Yeah, I didn't know there was such a thing.
Christian throats. You sure enough right there is.
So. No?
It's not bad. As I said, I want to know what that spice is.
Is it a better red than you've had before?
It's a much better red than I've had before. That I can
a
definitely
higher
say.
quality
A
red.
much higher quality.
It don't give that.
And as I said, it's not dry. That's why I
That
don't
thing
like
right back
red
there
wine.
that's like, oh my Jesus.
Red wine when it's dry almost tastes like cough syrup. It tastes too thick.
Good. So it's not dry. It is sweet. I just took 2 pieces. So this is a beef rib. We're just gonna finish
Are we just gonna
tasting.
be like cannibals right now? Okay. Can I just dip my finger in the salad too?
Absolutely.
Okay.
They said it's supposed to go with arugula salad, but I don't like a lot of arugula, so I got a mixed green salad. What Jaya did? I think he did like a teriyaki situation in the oven.
Put another one in the plate.
Huh?
Can I get another one?
Can you get another what?
Piece of meat.
Can you taste it with the wine?
Oh.
This is not a. You think it's a meat tasting session? Pause. That's not what we're here to do. We're here to taste the wine. That's good together.
Let's see.
She can't listen. One thing you can't say is that we're lying. She's being very honest.
Together is excellent.
Together is excellent.
Because with the spice,
We have a red wine convert.
because with the spice and the meat,
Mm-hmm.
it blends well together. By itself, that spice just tastes very weird. But together, it's like whatever the heck this spice is belongs on the meat. So it tastes very good together.
Does it tell us what the spice is? It just says spice, right?
I don't know, but I'm about to eat your meat.
Ew. What is she talking about? What is she talking about?
I hate you.
I'm gonna move on. We're gonna. I don't know what she's talking about. We're gonna move on to the spritzer, but I forgot the ice. So give me 10 seconds. Hold on.
I'm eating her piece of meat now. Because Jair actually did his thing on this.
Y'all know my baby can cook.
This is actually very good. Whatever he put on that, I need that recipe.
All I told him was, I said I gotta be at your aunt's house by 7 o'clock. So whatever
He
you
did it
can
on the
make.
stove and then in the oven?
Girl, you know you gotta ask him.
Okay, I am. That's good. So we put the salad with that.
The salad and the meat and the wine, and some people like it with ice, so I threw it some ice.
With the ice, it's actually better.
With the ice, it's better.
Because it allows,
See, she's slowly coming around to the red wine.
because
Okay.
it allows that warm feeling as it goes down to cool a little bit.
So you think a red wine in the winter by the fire?
Excellent.
I'm fucking. We don't have fireplaces, but in the winter by the heater
That would be excellent. Yes.
with a steak and a salad, it'd be awesome, right?
This steak is freaking good. I'm sorry, guys. I'm busting this steak down. This steak was good.
Let me tell you something. I don't have a lot to complain about. I have great kids. I'm not hungry often because my son he takes good care of me. I'm a little spoiled. He's supposed to be going to college in September. I don't know what I'm going to do.
I don't know, but
You can munch on that. So now we're going to do the red wine spritzer. And for the red wine spritzer, we're going to use the seltzer. We're going to use some fruit, some berries, and again, this is a nice summer drink. I like mixed stuff, especially in the summer, because I can't drink my Henny straight in the summer. It's too hot.
I'm about to say why.
Because it's too hot. It make it everything hot. And then some lime. Now, you can do this to taste. I do have honey on the table, but I'm not a huge honey drinker. And I feel like the wine is sweet enough that you don't need the honey. So I'm not going to use the honey. And we're just going to do...
I'm about to say, we didn't take a piece of leaf off the
It is peppermint.
just a leaf, man.
Leaf. Right. You act like you don't have peppermint in your yard at Jamaica.
Yeah, but that looked like leaf.
And then really, really, really easy. So wine, berries. If you get cheap wine, you can use red wine. You can use the honey. But our Onehope red wine red blend is so good that it's sweet enough. Yeah, boy.
It's a squirter.
She's a squirter. And some regular seltzer.
You should have me more often with you.
Because then we're going to get banned from Facebook maybe. Let me just add some red wine.
That actually looks rather pretty.
It looks good, right? Take a picture with your phone.
Pardon me. I need more of that steak though.
There's a steak right there.
Yeah, that's good.
That's the red wine, and that's it. So, 2/3 red wine, 1 shot spritzer seltzer. That's why I added some wine to our glass. Whatever berries of choice. If you have a drier wine, you can add the honey. But this nice sweet Onehope red blend wine we don't need. We're just gonna drink our thing.
Wait, I wanna catch the glass too.
She's taking pictures. Do front and back. She's taking pictures. So we are going to taste this as soon as she finishes. Lord have mercy. But I think I found a red wine that I like, guys. I don't drink red wine typically, but I'm happy this one made me happy and that my sister came around to it. Yeah, that's how you know it's an honest opinion, right? It's not just like blowing smoke. Oh, yeah, it's good because we're on the back.
Shelly says she wants a taste.
Oh, good. Shelly, so go to Onehope DBZ or call me. You have my number. Text me, and I'll walk you through how to order a glass. When sitting there open up, maybe perhaps me can find my way to Jersey. God bless you. I don't know how that's going to do because, I don't drive to Jersey. But I might maybe see what I can do. If you want to host a wine tasting for me, I'll be happy to come out to Jersey for you. Come on, let's taste the spritzer.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so cheers, guys. Let us pray for a quick resolution to COVID and that we actually have a summer so that we can enjoy some red wine by the beach. We can bring this by the beach. Ooh.
I want to honestly
we can have a picnic
while
with some
we are here.
Spritzers.
Anyone that is close to me that unfortunately has lost someone due to COVID, I will actually buy a few bottles to make sure that it's going to the relief with it for you, people such as you. Okay. I mean, I definitely understand that everyone is going through something, but because it's actually so close to home, it's hard. So I will, because this is a COVID-19 relief especially, I will definitely make sure I'm ordering some.
I'm adding because it's a little, this is why people add the honey, right? But it's a little, I don't want no honey.
That's not bad.
Like it?
I love seltzer, so that's not bad. We can take out that piece of leaf here?
It's just, oh Lord, it's decoration. She don't have no class nor nothing. It's decoration.
I don't want the leaf.
But that is the red wine spritzer. I thank you guys for coming. I hope you have a good time. Do you like it? The more wine you add, of course, is the more potent the drink. So if it's a little too strong, you can add some seltzer. I think this is going to be probably our beach time drink. You can throw that in the bottle, hit the beach. Thank God Connecticut is still open. I hope they don't lock down. I'm so glad I can still go and sit on the beach. So I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you learned a little bit about the company. I learned a little bit about the red blend. And that is the name of it, red wine blend. Of course, there's a Pinot Grigio. There's different things, Pinot Noir. There's some different reds that you guys can experiment with. I just picked one and pulled one and tried that.
This rosé looks awesome,
though. The rosé is pretty good. The sparkling rosé was really nice last week. And we learned a new drink. So you can do a red wine spritzer if you want to feel a little bit more summery. You can mix and match and play around with it. You can add some different flavors, seltzer if you want, honey if you want. If you want to order wine through the end of the month, I am doing COVID-19 relief. That is the charity that we are donating to. So you have until April 30th to get that in. Next month, if I can continue that charity, I will for as long as necessary. But if you purchase a single bottle of wine, you can also check to see the charity that it goes to. If you have a specific charity, a local charity, you can pick your local charity that you can donate to simply by purchasing a 6-pack or a 12-pack. They do allow you to choose a local charity. So if you have a food bank by your home that you want to be able to support, buy a case of wine. You can then not only have it donated, but you can also know that donations, but you can also do something positive with the wines. If you want to give it away, if you want to do a wine tasting of your own, just let me know. And that's it. Thank you again, guys, for coming. Please share Onehope with as many people as you can. Onehope DBZ is me, Zowdy. And we can definitely drink wine and do good. I'm going to probably eat the rest of this salad here.
And that steak.
I think she said, and that steak. I don't know if she said, and it stink or and that steak. And that steak. Shout out to Jair. My baby always come through.
I need this recipe. This recipe is good.
No problem. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Cheers.
Cheers. Clink, 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 clink.
Finish. And
That was quick.
yeah, as I said, it's not long. And meeting. I don't. Okay, converting.